Hello everyone, Shalom, Boker Tov, happy Friday. Hope everyone is having a wonderful holiday weekend if you are celebrating, and I hope you're having a great weekend whether or not you're celebrating. I went to my mom's house for Thanksgiving with my partner and Vegas. Pretty small gathering, just my mom, stepdad, a couple of family friends. I call them family because they might not be biological relatives, but I still consider them part of my inner circle, if you will. I wanted to pop on and talk about using gratitude as kind of a grounding practice. Sorry, my skin is really dry and itchy. And this is not something I have mastered by any means, but I did develop what I call a gratitude practice after I got out of the cultiverse, and I think the important word to focus on is practice, not perfect. And for me, a lot of the time that has looked like gratitude lists in a journal, and I still do that, but I was inspired by a video Rebecca Alexander made a little while ago. If you don't know who she is a therapist and author. She is deafblind due to a genetic condition called Usher syndrome. She read Helen Keller's quotes in a PBS documentary about Helen Keller, and she made it very clear that these aren't things she has mastered, and her vision has recently been getting worse. Usher's is a degenerative condition, and she was talking about her current practice of writing down something she's proud of, something she's grateful for, and something she's looking forward to. And I do sometimes make lists of things I am looking forward to or proud of in my journal, but I don't do that as often as I do gratitude lists, and I'm thinking that that is something I would like to change, and that is also something I would like to try to document, not in a bragging way, in a encouraging other people to do it too kind of way. Because as said, I started doing all this vlogging because I was so empowered by watching other people's vlogs. I have not decided yet if I'm going to put this in the weekly vlog, or weekend vlog, I should say, for Thanksgiving weekend. I think I might just put it in its own Chatty vlog. If people are looking for specific topics, I want that to be easy to find. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. I think I'm going to just make it its own little Chatty vlog. All right, hope you're all doing well. I'll be back soon. Bye. Hello, me again. I am still kind of spacey and worn out and realized it might be beneficial if I actually practice what I was just talking about practicing. So here we go. Something I'm proud of. I'm starting to tell some of the really gritty, iffy stories about my time in the cultiverse. I just finished a script for one such video this morning. Something I'm grateful for. I am grateful that my hand pain has been mild enough that I am able to knit quite a bit more than I have in winters past. The cold can be pretty hard on my joints. Something I'm looking forward to is getting my windows replaced. I mentioned before in other videos that that is going to be happening right before Christmas at this point. The timeline was a bit TBD. My house is, I want to say 45 years old, and the windows are original to the house, and parts of my house get very, very drafty in the winter because it just does not keep out the cold as well as newer windows will. And I am really looking forward to that because in the past, I have basically just had to, live in the bedroom or live by the fireplace because those were the warmest parts of the house. And I have fibromyalgia, so it is no fun being a Katie sickle. So yeah, I am looking forward to being warmer. All right, now I'm signing off for real. All right, hope you're all doing well. I'll be back soon. Bye. If you enjoyed this video, please do me a huge favor and hit the thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe so you don't miss any future videos. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll be back soon. Bye. Bye.